Turkey, land of contrasts, located at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, boasts a legacy that spans millennia. From the bustling metropolis of Istanbul to the tranquil shores of the Aegean and the mystic landscapes of Cappadocia, Turkey is a magical wonderland with diverse experiences, cultural richness, and natural wonders. Let's quickly explore the wonders of this amazing nation. Number 10. Mount Nemrut. This is a 2,134-meter-high mountain in southeastern Turkey, notable for the summit where a number of large statues are erected around what is assumed to be a royal tomb from the 1st century BC. It is one of the highest peaks in the east of the Taurus Mountains. UNESCO designated it a World Heritage Site in 1987. The statues were built by King Antiochus I of Commagene, who ruled from 95 to 62 BC. He constructed an elaborate tomb sanctuary on the mountaintop, flanked by huge statues 8 to 9 meters high of himself, 2 lions, 2 eagles, and various composite Greek and Iranian gods, such as Heracles Artaniazares, Zeus Aromastes, and Apollo Mithras Helios Hermes. When constructing this pantheon, Antiochus drew heavily from Parthian and Armenian traditions in order to reinvigorate the religion of his ancestral dynasty. The statues were once seated, with names of each god inscribed on them. The reason for choosing this location for the tomb is not entirely clear. The statues were deliberately defaced and toppled, likely by later rulers or by earthquakes, and their heads lie scattered around the site. Despite the damage, the site remains an impressive and mysterious monument. Number 9. Sumela Monastery. This is a historic Greek Orthodox monastery located in the Makkah district of Trabzon province in northeastern Turkey. Situated within a steep cliff face of the Pontic Mountains, the monastery is renowned for its stunning natural setting and impressive architecture. The monastery was founded in the 4th century AD by 2 Athenian monks, Barnabas and Sophronius, during the reign of the Byzantine Emperor Theodosius I. It served as a religious and cultural center for centuries, attracting pilgrims and visitors from across the Byzantine Empire. One of the most striking features of the Sumela Monastery is its frescoes, which adorn the interior walls of the main church and other buildings. These frescoes depict scenes from the life of Jesus Christ, the Virgin Mary, and various saints, showcasing the artistic and religious heritage of the Byzantine era. The Sumela Monastery remained active until the early 20th century when it was abandoned following political and social upheavals in the region. Today, it is a popular tourist attraction and a symbol of Turkey's diverse cultural heritage. Number 8. Cappadocia. Cappadocia is a mesmerizing region located in central Turkey, known for its unique geological formations, surreal landscapes, and rich history. This semi-arid region is known for its distinctive fairy chimneys, tall, cone-shaped rock formations clustered in Monk's Valley, Gorim, and elsewhere. These formations are the result of volcanic eruptions millions of years ago, followed by erosion by wind and water. Cappadocia was once a major center of Christianity, and the region is dotted with rock-cut churches and monasteries. The most famous of these is Gorim Open Air Museum, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Gorim contains a large number of churches, chapels, and monasteries carved into the soft volcanic rock. These structures were often decorated with frescoes depicting scenes from the Bible. One of the most popular activities in Cappadocia is hot air ballooning, where you can witness a breathtaking aerial view of the region's lunar-like terrain, with its valleys, caves, and fairy chimneys stretching out as far as the eye can see. Number 7. Bodrum. This is a vibrant coastal town on the Aegean, with its lively atmosphere, historical sites, and azure waters. The iconic Bodrum Castle, overlooking the harbor, a historical fortification located in southwest Turkey in the port city of Bodrum, built from 1402 onwards by the Knights of St. John as the Castle of St. Peter or Petronium, is a must-visit. Another attraction of the city is the Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. It is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was a tomb built between 353 and 350 BC in Halicarnassus for mausoleus worth exploring. Bodrum's vibrant nightlife, centered around the bustling Bodrum Bar Street, contrasts with the tranquility of its pristine beaches, such as Baites and Gümüşlük. With its blend of history, cosmopolitan charm, and breathtaking vistas, Bodrum beckons a perfect fusion for relaxation and exploration. Number 6. Troy, also known as Troya or Ilion, is an ancient city located in modern-day Turkey, near the Dardanelles Strait in the northwest part of the country. It is famous primarily for its mention in Homer's epic poems, the Iliad and the Odyssey, as the site of the legendary Trojan War. According to mythological accounts, the Trojan War was waged between the Greeks and the Trojans after Paris, the prince of Troy, abducted Helen, the wife of Menelaus, the king of Sparta. The war lasted for 10 years, culminating in the Greek victory through the famous stratagem of the Trojan horse. The ruins of Troy reveal layers of history, from the Bronze Age to the Roman period, and the iconic wooden horse evokes the legendary stratagem used by the Greeks. The city's multiple layers, each representing a different era, add complexity to the archaeological exploration of this UNESCO World Heritage Site. These layers of settlement, known as Troy I to Troy IX, represent different periods of occupation, ranging from the early Bronze Age to the Roman period. Today, you can explore the archaeological site, which includes remnants of city walls, houses, temples, and defensive fortifications. The most iconic feature of the site is the large wooden replica of the Trojan horse, symbolizing the mythical deception that led to the downfall of Troy. Number 5. Pergamon. Pergamon, also sometimes referred to as Pergamum, was a powerful and rich ancient Greek city located in Mysia, which is in the northwest region of modern-day Turkey. This is a hilltop city overlooking the Caicus River Valley. Pergamon's strategic location contributed to its rise as a major power. The city's origins date back to the 3rd century BC when it was founded by Greek settlers from the Aegean island of Lesbos. Pergamon rose to prominence under the Attalid dynasty, a Hellenistic kingdom that ruled the region from the 3rd to the 1st century BC. The Attalid kings transformed Pergamon into a magnificent capital, adorned with grand temples, palaces, theaters, and public buildings. Under Roman rule, the city flourished and became the capital of the Roman province of Asia. The crown jewel of Pergamon is its Acropolis, a hilltop citadel that contains many impressive structures and monuments. These structures were meticulously carved into the slopes of the hill, creating a visually stunning effect. Pergamon was also known for its impressive library, which rivaled the Library of Alexandria in its size and collection of manuscripts. The Asclepion in Pergamon is another place you must not miss. It was an ancient medical center dedicated to the Greek god of medicine, Asclepius. It was known for its innovative medical practices and its association with the famous physician Galen. Located at the base of the Pergamon Acropolis, it had baths, temples, a theater, a library, treatment centers, and latrines in its heyday. Remnants of many of these structures have been preserved on site, and what we see now is quite similar to how the center would have appeared in the time of Emperor Hadrian. The complex was designed to provide holistic healing experiences, including mud baths, the use of herbs and ointments, enemas, and sunbathing. Pergamon is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, acknowledging its importance as a center of Hellenistic civilization and its enduring legacy in the fields of art, architecture, and medicine. Number 4. Ephesus. This is an ancient city located near the modern-day town of Selçuk in Turkey. It is one of the most well-preserved ancient cities in the world and one of the most important archaeological sites in Turkey. It was an ancient Greek city, later becoming a major Roman city, and eventually a significant Christian center. At its peak, Ephesus was a bustling metropolis and a major port city on the Aegean coast. It was renowned for its magnificent architecture, including the Temple of Artemis, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Today, only the foundations of this temple remain. The most iconic landmark in Ephesus is the Library of Celsus, an impressive structure that once housed thousands of scrolls. Its facade, with its intricately carved columns and statues, is a testament to the city's wealth and intellectual prowess. Other notable attractions in Ephesus include the Great Theater, which could seat up to 25,000 spectators and hosted theatrical performances and gladiatorial contests, and the Terrace Houses, a series of well-preserved Roman villas with exquisite frescoes and mosaics. Ephesus is also significant in Christian history, as it is believed to be the site of the Council of Ephesus in 431 AD and the home of the Apostle John in his later years. The House of the Virgin Mary, located just outside Ephesus, is believed by some to be the final resting place of Mary, the mother of Jesus. Ephesus is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Turkey. It is a fascinating place to visit and learn about the history and culture of the ancient world. Number 3. Pamukkale, meaning Cotton Castle in Turkish, is a natural wonder located in the Denizli province of southwestern Turkey. It is famous for its stunning white terraces of travertine, formed by the accumulation of calcium carbonate deposits from hot springs flowing down the mountainside over thousands of years. The terraces, which resemble cascading pools of shimmering white color, create a surreal and picturesque landscape for centuries. The mineral-rich waters of Pamukkale are believed to have healing properties and have been used as a spa since ancient times. At the top of the terraces there is Hierapolis, an ancient Greco-Roman city built around the 2nd century BC. Hierapolis was a thriving city known for its thermal baths, theaters, temples, and necropolis. You can explore the well-preserved ruins of Hierapolis like the impressive Roman theater, the Temple of Apollo, and the Martyrium of St. Philip while visiting to Pamukkale. Also, you can take a swim in the Cleopatra Pool, also known as the Antique Pool, which is a smaller pool filled with warm, mineral-rich water from the nearby hot springs. Legend has it that Roman General Mark Antony gifted the pool to Egyptian Queen Cleopatra VII Philopator as a bathing spot. There is no historical evidence to support this claim, but it has nevertheless become a popular story associated with the pool. Pamukkale is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its outstanding universal value. It is a popular tourist destination, where you can soak in the thermal pools, walk along the terraces, and explore the ancient ruins. Number 2. Istanbul is a fascinating city that bridges the continents of Europe and Asia. It has a rich history, dating back over 2,500 years, and has been the capital of several empires, including the Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman empires. The city is full of stunning architecture, from the iconic Hagia Sophia with its soaring dome to the beautiful Blue Mosque. The crown jewel of Istanbul is Hagia Sophia Mosque. It is one of the most iconic and historically significant buildings in the world. Originally built as a cathedral in the 6th century AD during the Byzantine Empire, it later served as a mosque under Ottoman rule and then a museum. In July 2020, it was converted back into a mosque by a Turkish president. The Hagia Sophia is renowned for its impressive dome, which was an architectural marvel of its time and remained the largest dome in the world for nearly 1,000 years. Its interior is adorned with stunning mosaics and marble pillars, reflecting both Byzantine and Islamic influences. Another major attraction in Istanbul is Blue Mosque, also known as the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, is another architectural gem in Istanbul located adjacent to the Hagia Sophia in the historic Sultanahmet district. It was constructed during the 17th century during the reign of Sultan Ahmed I and is renowned for its stunning blue tiles adorning its interior walls, which give it its nickname. The mosque's design is a masterpiece of Ottoman architecture, featuring a grand central dome, semi-domes, and slender minarets. Its spacious courtyard and impressive interior with intricate tilework, calligraphy, and stained glass windows make it one of the most visually striking mosques in the world. The Topkapi Palace is also another masterpiece of Ottoman architecture grandeur. It is a grand and historic complex that served as the primary residence of the Ottoman sultans for nearly 400 years. It was built in the 15th century by Sultan Mehmed II shortly after the conquest of Constantinople and remained the center of Ottoman power until the 19th century. The palace complex consists of 4 main courtyards and many smaller buildings. Female members of the Sultan's family lived in the harem, and leading state officials, including the Grand Vizier, held meetings in the Imperial Council building. Istanbul is also a great place to experience Turkish culture. You can wander through the bustling Grand Bazaar, one of the largest and oldest covered markets in the world, or sample delicious Turkish cuisine in one of the many restaurants. If you're looking for a city with a unique blend of history, culture, and beauty, Istanbul is definitely worth a visit. Number 1. Antalya. This is a stunning coastal city located on the southwestern coast of Turkey, nestled between the Taurus Mountains and the Mediterranean Sea. It is one of Turkey's most popular tourist destinations, known for its beautiful beaches, ancient ruins, and vibrant cultural scene. Antalya boasts some of the most stunning beaches in Turkey, with clear turquoise water and soft sand. Lara Beach is a popular choice for sunbathers, while Konyaaltı Beach is known for its beautiful scenery and backdrop of the Taurus Mountains. The city boasts a rich history dating back thousands of years, with traces of civilizations such as the Lycians, Romans, Byzantines, and Ottomans. Antalya's Old Town, known as Kalyasai, is a charming maze of narrow streets lined with Ottoman-era houses, boutique hotels, cafes, and shops. You can explore landmarks like the Hadrian's Gate, a triumphal arch built to commemorate the Roman Emperor Hadrian's visit in 130 AD, the Haydarlık Tower, a Roman-era watchtower that offers stunning views of the harbor, and the Cacique Minar, which was originally a Roman temple converted into a Byzantine church and later into a mosque. Antalya has a rich history, and there are many historical sites to explore in the city and surrounding area. One of the most famous historical sites in Antalya is the ancient city of Perj. It is located just 18 kilometers east of Antalya. It was once a major trading center and now with impressive ruins including a well-preserved theater, an agora, a stadium, and Roman baths. Aspendos is another Roman marvel not to be missed. It is situated 40 kilometers east of Antalya. Aspendos is most famous for its magnificent theater, one of the best-preserved Roman theaters in the world. The theater is still used today for concerts and performances, and its acoustics are legendary. In addition to the theater, Aspendos also has a stadium, an agora, and a necropolis. Termessos is a remote mountain Pisidian city located 34 kilometers northwest of Antalya. This city was known for its fierce independence and remained unconquered by Alexander the Great. The ruins of Termessos are spread out over a large area and include a theater, a necropolis, and a city wall. Side is a charming town 75 kilometers east of Antalya, known for its picturesque harbor and extensive Roman ruins. Make sure to explore the Grand Theater, the Temple of Apollo, and the Roman baths. Don't miss the chance to relax on the beautiful beaches here after your historical explorations. Then there is Patara, an ancient and flourishing maritime and commercial city that was once the capital of Lycia. The site is located on the Turkish coast near the village of Gelimes, in Antalya. It has impressive ruins, including a theater, a necropolis, and the granary of Hadrian. The city is the birthplace of Saint Nicholas, also known as Santa Claus. Patara Beach is a stunning beach located near the ancient city, on the coast of the Turkish Riviera. It's long, sandy beach which is a nesting ground for loggerhead turtles. The beach boasts fine, soft sand, clear blue waters, and large sand dunes. It's a picture-perfect beach destination. The city's modern area is filled with luxury resorts, restaurants, bars, and entertainment venues. Antalya's beaches, with their crystal-clear waters and sandy shores, are perfect for swimming, sunbathing, and water sports. It is a perfect destination for enjoy beach sunrise while exploring the historic ruins. So what is your favorite destination in Turkey for your next vacation? Leave us in comments section. Please like and subscribe to our channel to grow. Join us on our next journey, and until then, happy travels.